Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here, and welcome to the Medicine Health 360 channel to help your health and well-being. You know I'm all about giving you the straight facts about health, and today we're tackling a topic that's often shrouded in confusion and misinformation, the world of supplements. Now I get it, navigating the supplement aisle can feel like trying to decipher a foreign language. With endless options and bold claims, it's easy to get lost in the hype. But don't worry, I'm here to help you cut through the noise and separate fact from fiction. Over the next few chapters, we're going to dive deep into the truth about supplements. We'll explore the science behind what works, expose the potential risks, and uncover the shocking stories that highlight the importance of making informed decisions about your health. From celebrity athletes to renowned doctors and even cautionary tales, we'll leave no stone unturned. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to become a more informed and empowered advocate for your own well-being. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a name you might recognize, especially if you're a basketball fan, Steve Nash. This two-time NBA MVP was known for his incredible agility, court vision, and longevity in a physically demanding sport. But what many people don't know is that Nash openly credited omega-3 fatty acid supplements, specifically fish oil, as a key component of his routine for managing joint health and inflammation throughout his career. Now, professional athletes put their bodies through the ringer, and joint health is crucial for their performance and career longevity. Nash understood that even with the best medical care, staying at the top of his game required a holistic approach. So, what's the science behind omega-3s and joint health? Well, these essential fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA found in fatty fish, are known to have potent anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is a natural response to injury, but chronic inflammation can wreak havoc on our joints, leading to pain, stiffness, and even conditions like arthritis. Omega-3s help to dampen this inflammatory response, protecting our joints and supporting overall mobility. Nash's experience highlights a crucial point. Evidence-based supplements can play a valuable role in complementing medical care and lifestyle choices, especially for athletes. But it's not just about popping pills and expecting miracles. Nash's dedication to his health extended beyond supplements. He prioritized proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate rest, understanding that true well-being requires a multifaceted approach. His story serves as a powerful reminder that while supplements can be beneficial, they work best when integrated into a holistic health plan. It's about finding the right balance between conventional medicine, lifestyle choices, and evidence-backed supplements. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. Individual needs vary, and it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Now let's shift gears and talk about a renowned physician who's been at the forefront of integrating conventional and alternative medicine for decades, Dr. Andrew Weil. Dr. Weil is a Harvard-trained physician, author, and advocate for a holistic approach to health and wellness. He's been a vocal proponent of using evidence-backed supplements to support overall health and address specific concerns. In his practice, Dr. Weil has incorporated a range of supplements, including turmeric, fish oil, and coenzyme Q10, to address inflammation, support cardiovascular health, and promote healthy aging. Let's break down these supplements and understand why Dr. Weil advocates for their use. Turmeric, a spice commonly used in Indian cuisine, contains a compound called curcumin, known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Fish oil, as we discussed with Steve Nash, is a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health, brain function, and reducing inflammation throughout the body. Coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10, is a naturally occurring compound that plays a vital role in energy production within our cells. It also acts as an antioxidant, protecting our cells from damage. Dr. Weil's approach emphasizes the importance of personalized medicine and expert guidance when it comes to supplement use. He stresses that supplements should be tailored to an individual's specific needs and health conditions. He also cautions against the more is better mentality, emphasizing that even natural substances can have potent effects and should be used responsibly. Dr. Weil's work highlights the potential of integrating evidence-backed supplements into a holistic health plan, but it also underscores the importance of seeking guidance from qualified healthcare professionals. Now, let's talk about Lindsay's story. A stark reminder that just because something is labeled natural doesn't automatically make it safe. Lindsay was using a popular fat burner supplement that contained green tea extract, something many people consider harmless because, well, it's green tea, right? We drink it every day. What could go wrong?
Well, I learned the hard way that the concentration and dosage of these natural ingredients matter. Green tea extract, in its concentrated form, can be tough on the liver, especially in high doses, or if you're taking it for a prolonged period. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of this and don't consider the potential side effects.
Lindsay started experiencing fatigue, jaundice, and abdominal pain, all classic signs of liver damage. She was rushed to the hospital where tests revealed acute liver failure. Her doctors traced it back to the green tea extract supplement. The damage was so severe that she needed a liver transplant. Lindsay's case highlights a dangerous misconception that natural equals safe. We often associate natural products with health and well-being, assuming they are inherently harmless. The supplement industry is poorly regulated and the FDA's oversight is limited. This inconsistency poses a significant risk to consumers. Lindsay's experience is a stark reminder that we must be vigilant consumers. Lindsay's story is a testament to the importance of informed decision-making regarding supplements. It's easy to get caught up in the marketing hype and promises of quick fixes, but we must remember that our health is too precious to gamble with. The first step is to acknowledge that supplements are not a magic bullet. They should complement a healthy lifestyle, not replace it. Focus on a balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management as the foundation of your health journey. Secondly, always consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian before starting any new supplement regimen. They can assess your individual needs, consider potential interactions with your medications or health conditions, and guide you towards safe and appropriate choices. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. Finally, be a discerning consumer. Don't be afraid to ask questions, read labels carefully, and research the ingredients and potential side effects of any supplement you're considering. Your health is in your hands. Make informed choices. Let's delve into a story that highlights the risks of overdosing on supplements. Gary Null, a well-known health guru, ironically fell victim to his own product. He experienced severe health issues after taking his own vitamin D supplement. The supplement contained a massive overdose of vitamin D. How could someone so knowledgeable make such a mistake? Even experts can fall prey to misinformation or manufacturing errors. This incident underscores the importance of being critical consumers. Gary's story takes an alarming turn with a 2000x vitamin D overdose. This led to kidney problems, bone pain, and weight loss. Classic signs of vitamin D toxicity. Excessive vitamin D can cause calcium buildup in the blood. Gary's case highlights the dangers of excessive supplements. Gary's experience with his own vitamin D supplement sheds light on the critical issue of regulation in the supplement industry. Unlike pharmaceuticals, which undergo rigorous testing and approval processes by the FDA, supplements face significantly less scrutiny. This lack of stringent regulation creates an environment where errors can occur, and consumers are often left vulnerable. It's a system that relies heavily on the responsibility of manufacturers to ensure the safety and accuracy of their products. While many supplement companies operate ethically and prioritize consumer safety, there are unfortunately instances where shortcuts are taken, quality control is lacking, or misinformation is spread. This lack of consistent oversight highlights the need for increased regulation and consumer awareness. Gary's story serves as a powerful reminder that we, as consumers, must be proactive in protecting our health. We cannot solely rely on the claims of manufacturers or endorsements from experts. It's crucial to do our research, consult with healthcare professionals, and demand greater transparency and accountability from the supplement industry. Now, let's talk about Linus Pauling, a brilliant chemist, a two-time Nobel Prize winner, and a strong advocate for high-dose vitamin C. Pauling believed that taking massive doses of vitamin C, far beyond the recommended daily intake, could prevent colds and even cure cancer. He even went as far as to say that vitamin C could extend lifespan significantly. His claims garnered a lot of attention, and many people started megadosing on vitamin C, hoping for miracle cures. This sparked a heated debate in the scientific community. While some small studies showed potential benefits, larger, more rigorous clinical trials didn't support Pauling's claims about preventing colds or curing cancer with high-dose vitamin C. This highlights a crucial point: even brilliant minds can be wrong, and personal beliefs should never outweigh scientific evidence. The scientific process relies on rigorous testing, peer review, and replication of results. While individual testimonials can be compelling, they shouldn't be the sole basis for making health decisions. Pauling's advocacy for high-dose vitamin C exemplifies the importance of scientific consensus. When it comes to health recommendations, we rely on the collective wisdom of experts who review available evidence and form a consensus. This doesn't mean that everyone in the scientific community will always agree, but a general agreement based on strong evidence is crucial for establishing guidelines. In the case of vitamin C, while it's an essential nutrient, the consensus is that megadoses don't offer the benefits Pauling claimed and can even be harmful. Remember, the human body is complex, and what works in a lab setting or a small study might not translate to real-world effectiveness or safety. That's why it's essential to rely on well-designed studies with large sample sizes and control groups to draw meaningful conclusions. The story of Linus Pauling and vitamin C teaches us valuable lessons. First, always approach health claims with a healthy dose of skepticism, even if they come from respected figures. Second, prioritize evidence-based information from reputable sources over personal anecdotes or testimonials. Third, understand that scientific understanding evolves over time as new research emerges. What we believe today might change tomorrow, and that's okay. Finally, remember that supplements, even vitamins, can have potential interactions and side effects. Always consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen, especially at high doses. They can help you weigh the potential benefits and risks based on your individual health status and needs. Beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A found in colorful fruits and vegetables, was once thought to be a powerful weapon against cancer. Observational studies showed that people who consumed diets rich in beta-carotene had lower rates of lung cancer, leading researchers to believe that supplements could offer even greater protection. This led to the launch of several large-scale clinical trials, including the Beta-carotene and retinal efficacy trial, or CARET study. This trial involved over 18,000 participants, including smokers and asbestos workers, groups at high risk for developing lung cancer. The goal was to see if high doses of beta-carotene supplements could indeed prevent lung cancer in these vulnerable populations. The CARET study, however, had to be stopped early, and for a shocking reason. Instead of preventing lung cancer, the high-dose beta-carotene supplements were actually linked to an increased risk of lung cancer and death in the study participants. This unexpected outcome sent shockwaves through the scientific community and challenged the assumption that antioxidants like beta-carotene were always beneficial. Further research revealed that high doses of beta-carotene, especially in smokers, could interfere with the body's natural defenses against cancer cell growth. This highlighted the complexity of nutrient interactions within the body and the potential for unintended consequences. The CARET study serves as a stark reminder that supplements are not always benign, especially when taken in high doses or by specific populations. It underscores the importance of conducting rigorous clinical trials to evaluate the safety and efficacy of supplements, even those derived from natural sources. Never assume that just because something is natural, it is automatically safe. The dose makes the poison, and even seemingly harmless substances can have adverse effects in excessive amounts. The human body is a delicate ecosystem, and disrupting its balance with high doses of certain nutrients can have unintended and potentially harmful consequences. Thanks for watching. Throughout this video, we've explored a range of supplement stories, from athletes finding benefits to cautionary tales of unexpected harm. Remember, while supplements can offer benefits, it's crucial to approach them with caution and seek expert advice. Don't self-prescribe. Talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian to determine if a supplement is right for you, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. They can help you navigate the often confusing world of supplements and make informed decisions based on your individual needs.